Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. This is your reading for the beginning of September. I hope you're doing wonderful, beautiful souls and are absolutely fantastic. So, we're going to dive into your reading. I didn't actually pull an overall card for you, and I'm going to do that right now. Spirit Keeper of the West. This is about accepting change. This is what they're saying. There's a need to accept the changes and see the brightness over the horizon. I also see some of you facing something, changes, closing things out, growing at the same time. So, what's leading you into this energy? We have the King of Swords in reverse, the Death, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. So, this tells me some of you are dealing with okay, there's a few things I'm getting. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? Some of you are between these two people. Okay? I feel like you're leaving someone behind, though. This person is not being very clear on their intentions. They may be getting quite angry, or the situation may be getting old. Okay? I see you wanting to change things to change. I feel like you had gone through some sort of rebirth where you need something new and passionate. Some of you could have met someone new and passionate, and that's where you're going. Okay? But there's this energy of accepting a change, okay, in August, and moving into September with a newness about you. Okay? So let's talk about your environmental energy. Okay, we have the Temperance, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Devil, and the Five of Swords. Okay? So I feel like your person is trying to do what's right for them. Okay? And it's very interesting energy, because I feel as though they're waiting. They want other people to wait on them to make the decision. It's like they need the world around them to be patient for them to make decisions or do what they need to do. They're definitely trying to find balance. They may also be balancing two people and need to cut someone out. This may be an earth sign that they're dealing with. I see earth and air, so it could be vice versa, okay? But they have an unhealthy attachment to whatever this is, okay? It's like some bond that they can't seem to break. They may have children with this person, okay? Because it's something that has been going on for a while. This is like round and round energy, okay? Just like it's been going on, and they're trying to be patient with the situation and try to balance it out. But because of this, they're simultaneously cutting other situations out of their life, not focusing on those, Yeah, nothing they're doing is really helping them grow, Scorpio, okay? And I feel like they are aware of this, okay? That they're overindulging in this cycle. But I feel like they're not ready to start anything new. They're not they're not strong enough, they're not confident enough to walk away from whatever this is and to move from it. Okay? And that's the energy that they're in. I see you, Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, the Seven of Pentacles, and Seven of Wands. That's some inner communication with yourself. That's some inner knowledge, some facing some things, okay, in September. So this is you wanting happiness. I feel like you're happy or content right now. You may be a little bit upset, or just, I don't want to say upset, I want to say agitated with this situation, kind of like just wanting it to be done, right? Especially with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you're bringing change into this situation in September. You're taking a risk to fight for what you believe in, okay? Whether it's fighting for this person or fighting without this person. But I feel like you just need change, and you're investing your time and energy in that change, and you're not going to turn away from it. That's just where you are. Okay? That's just where you are. Okay? So, getting deeper into, well, let's do the conclusion going into September, the mid September, and then we're going to dig deeper for those of you who are ready for that. So, we have the Empress, the Star, and the Four of Wands. Okay? To me, I see this as you focusing on your own growth and what you want to create. Okay? You do have faith in building something stable with this person or starting something new. There could also be a fire sign, starting something new with a fire sign, because I'm getting like fiery energy on your side, like towards the future. But you definitely have a passion, whether this is a person or just dreams of the future or building stability for yourself. Some of you may be wanting to move, and you think that this would be better for you or make you feel better. And you're all about nurturing yourself and your dreams and making your wishes come true. Okay? So it really just depends on where your energy is being shifted. If you really want to be with this person, you're going to try to make it work. But I just want to let you know what you're in for. But you definitely are wanting something new, bringing some passion in. I feel like someone could also be bringing some passion to you. And if so, this is a fire sign. Okay. So overall energy, we have the World card and the Empress. You definitely are putting an end to old things and starting a new cycle in your life, okay? And this has to do with this Empress energy, right? It's like your need to have something to nurture or something that's going to nurture you. It's like you're trying to get your circle of life together, like your environment and what is healthy and what's good for you. That's what you're working on, right? That's just what I see. I see you ending cycles and starting new things. You may be a little bit afraid about what's coming because it's new, but there's definitely energy of starting new cycles. Seeing things as a whole. I feel like whole, Scorpio, like you're creating a whole thing for yourself. Okay, so you have the Four of Swords here. That's you putting some things to rest and healing yourself, right? I feel like you're healing or putting a rest to your involvement in this situation and slowing your side down. So not giving as much, letting things come to you. Yeah, you're trying to make smart decisions and balance your environment. This is all about your environment and trying to feel good within yourself, okay? You're definitely focused on your happiness and being content, being independent, feeling secure, okay? But then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whoever this person is, this Knight of Swords, I feel like they come with complications. They come with always having something to say. They come with trying to get some sort of truth out of you or trying to get you to do something or accept something, right? There's a message. This person is going to send you a message. And I feel like you've been trying to be open to love and being caring and nurturing and things like that and open yourself up. But you're not clear. It's making you confused because this person is aggressive in some sort of way. That's not very healthy. So you're definitely thinking about what direction you want to go in and what's the right thing for you to do in this situation. Yeah, with the relationship or just ending it altogether. That's what you're thinking about on your break, right? On this little break that you're taking. There's that devil energy. It's whatever this other person you're dealing with is holding on to. Because they want you to wait. They want you to wait. That like this is just not the right time and I just don't have time or I don't know what to do. And I feel like they just want you to wait. They want you to wait. Yeah, this is not a part of your plan. You're not feeling good about it. It doesn't feel balanced. It doesn't feel right. And I feel like even this little conversation or messages you do have end up hurting you because of that. But they are trying to keep their space in your life just enough, okay? And I don't feel like it's to give lots of love either. It's just like communication. So you're going to start focusing more on your direction, what you're investing, and what you're getting out of investing in this. Okay? And it feels like to you that this person is taking the other situation way more importantly, or to way more of an importance than you and them. Okay? And this makes you feel left out in the cold. Like, I'm not, they're not working for me. How is this working for me? This doesn't feel very good for me. Okay? So I feel like you get smart about what it is that you're doing, Scorpio. With the Knight of Pentacles, there could be an earth sign that you're speaking to in the future about this, okay? And I see that they may give you some sort of a plan, because you've just been working on it, hoping that it would change or that things would get better. Kind of like you just accepted the cycle of it. But you started feeling more out in the cold, and that's where you started asking or talking about it more, maybe opening up about it more. And I feel like whoever this is or whatever this energy is, it could just be you thinking about your future, you know? But it's like you're overindulging in this, and you're putting a plan together and you're acting on it. This plan is to get you to move away from this and into something that makes you more happy, or maybe towards this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, something you're more passionate about. Yeah, you need nurturing, and this is not where you're getting it. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces as well, okay? Be careful if this is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or even a fire sign. I feel like they're going to come and go. Okay? But they do care about you and they want to nurture this. I just feel like they may have a commitment issue. They do. And this, I feel like this whole situation has prepared you for this. Okay? And it's like you're going to do it differently. That's what's interesting about these two relationships, if they're two, is that the one in the past was built on a foundation that wasn't very good. So it's like you couldn't work it out really, because the damage had already been done. With this new relationship, it has the same issue. It's like you get to work it again. But this time you can change the foundations and build a more solid foundations of love, affection, communication, and passion towards wanting to make changes, you know? So that's what's different. But let's see. Scorpio being of September. Some of you may be thinking about marrying someone, okay? I love how it got followed up by be honest with yourself, okay? Be honest with yourself. That to me tells me about commitment. Someone is really really strong into having a commitment with you, or you are with this person. But you need to be a little bit honest with yourself about where things are going. I feel like we talked about that in the reading, right? Like where you're putting your energy and your focus in. Or on, not in. Okay. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid to let something go. Failure is an opportunity to learn. So just because it didn't work out doesn't mean that you're a failure. Doesn't mean that you're a failure at relationships. It just means that this was not meant to be, right? And this talks about knowing your purpose, what you're here and what you have to do, right? So that means that simultaneously you know what you're not here to do or not here to be involved in. Okay. So, Animal Oracle. Okay, we have Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. This is going within, changing the dynamics of this relationship, seeing it for what it is, and expecting and wanting more. Give with gratitude and grace. This to me is about being thankful about what it is that you have went through, and then take the step to move forward. Okay. Truth transcends illusion. This talks about removing the veil. Removing the veil, and understanding partnership on a deeper level. Okay. It's not just about sacrifice on your part. Okay, Scorpio? So thank you so much for allowing me to do this for you. If you would like a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below. I will see you for the mid-months. I love you so much. Bye-bye.